All right, today we are going to be practicing polynomial division, and we're going to be practicing using an area model. If you haven't already practiced multiplying polynomials using an area model, showing you an old example, there's another video that you should check out just so you know how the boxes work. But today we're going to be using them to go backwards to divide. So we're taking a cubic polynomial and we're dividing it by a linear polynomial, which means that our result will be quadratic. In other words, a quadratic times this linear multiplied together would give us this cubic function. So we set up our area model. We know that this side, right here, x minus 1, gives us 2 rows. And it was multiplied by a quadratic function, which generally has 3 terms, x squared, x, and a constant. And when these two factors multiplied together, we got an answer of x cubed plus 5x squared plus 2x minus 8. So instead of thinking about how to divide these two, we're thinking about what did we multiply this factor by to get this product. And the way that we're going to do that, we know from all of our multiplying with area models that this first term right here is always the same as this term right here, x cubed. Once we see that, we know that what had to go up here to multiply these two together must have been x squared, because x squared times x gives us x cubed. So now we know that negative 1 times x squared is negative x squared. Great. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at this final product we have down here. And we see in the product that the x squared term is 5. These two boxes on the angle were like terms, and when we combined them, we got 5. Since this one is currently negative 1x squared, it must be the case that this box is 6x squared, again, so that they are like terms, and 6 minus 1 gives us this term right here of 5. Now that we have that, we can put this factor up here. It was multiplied by x, so it must have been 6x. 6x times x would give us 6x squared. And now we can multiply 6x times negative 1 and get negative 6x. And once again, we have to look down here to our product. And we see that when these two boxes got combined, the result was 8x. Remember, since we are combining like terms, we added these two numbers. So some number plus negative 6 gave us 2. So that number must have been 8, since 8x minus 6x will give us 2x. And that means that factor up here is 8, and 8 times negative 1 is negative 8, which matches our constant right here. So now we know that x minus 1 times x squared plus 6x plus 8 gives us this product right here, which means that this product right here divided by this factor right here would give us this quotient here. So x cubed plus 5x squared plus 2x minus 8 divided by x minus 1 equals x squared plus 6x plus 8. And now we have divided these two polynomials using the area model.